Welcome to News Today with Universal Parks News Today. I'm Tom Corliss. Here now the news for February 4th, 2022. As you may remember, last week, Jeff Shell, the NBC Universal CEO, said that the next Universal Orlando theme park, Epic Universe, would certainly be open by summer 2025. And like many other theme park projects, Epic Universe was delayed due to COVID. Shell says the project is now full steam ahead and construction is going really well. Well, thanks to new aerial photos from our friend at BioReconstruct on Twitter, we can take a look at how well things are going. Lots of excavation work and site prep has started again for the theme park, as you can see. Starting to etch out where certain attractions will go and things. Again, we do obviously still have quite some time until the park opens in 2025, but it'll be an exciting time watching a whole new theme park be built. The Mardi Gras Tribute Store has unexpectedly opened early at Universal Studios Florida. We previously got our first look at the Float Factory facade. Immediately inside is a desk and corkboard with Mardi Gras blueprints, concept art, and other plans. And as suggested by the facade, the entire tribute store is factory themed. Of course, there's plenty of Mardi Gras merchandise inside as well. There are more drawing desks covered in various artworks. The HHN Bear has arrived to join the party as well, and a mock-up of the King Gator float head can be found. The sign from last year's Halloween Horror Nights tribute store is tucked away, and the hallway photos are a look back in time at Universal Studios Mardi Gras. The next room is the full realization of Mardi Gras celebrations with sparkly merchandise and snack carts and beads hanging from the ceiling. There's even a full astronaut alligator float against one wall. And there are even more bits of concept art for Mardi Gras floats there too. Before exiting, guests will find a display of instruments beneath the tree. Menus for Mardi Gras 2022 booths have finally appeared 2 days before the celebrations begin. Universal previously gave us a sneak peek at some items, but now we know everything that'll be available. The event kicks off on Saturday, February 5th. We'll be back to review the new dishes and drinks and, of course, bring you coverage of anything and everything that day. In fact, if you're at Universal Orlando this Saturday for the first day and are watching that first Mardi Gras parade, I will be in it throwing beads. So if you want me to throw beads at your face, let me know in the comments. As Universal Orlando team members prepare the park for Mardi Gras, more merchandise keeps popping up. At the All Hallows Voodoo Boutique in Islands of Adventure, we found new art prints, tees, a new bomber jacket, and leggings. Over at the Universal Studios store in City Walk, Orlando, we spotted a new light-up bracelet, a baseball cap, tank top, and lanyard. At the event kiosk in Universal Studios Florida, near the entrance to Rip Ride Rocket, we came across new buttons, a Spirit jersey, headband, an apron, and a retro-style sign. You can head on over to our website to check out all the Mardi Gras merchandise that has arrived so far. A new tribute store dedicated to the classic monsters has been brought to life at Universal Studios Florida. While Revenge of the Mummy goes through a lengthy refurbishment, its exit gift shop, known as Sahara Traders, has been transformed. The front of the store is still very mummy themed, but each monster has its own area further inside. The mummy area includes sarcophagi, skeletons, and Egyptian statues, not to mention plenty of cobwebs. There are life-size figures of many of the monsters, and a digital character artist will be available in this corner soon. The Bride of Frankenstein is hiding behind the artist station. A fortune teller will tell you your future for $1, and there's a corner dedicated to the Phantom of the Opera. The Wolfman even makes an appearance, and according to team members, a QR code will later be available at the Wolfman. You'll be able to scan it to have a photo taken, and it will then be available for purchase. There are several photo ops available and more coming, but only the Wolfman will have the QR code. The creature from the Black Lagoon was looming over the store, and guests can take a picture in this coffin. The store exits, of course, into the neighboring arcade. Check out this new piece of merchandise that just hit 88 miles per hour. It's a replica of the time circuits from the DeLorean in Back to the Future. The words month, day, year, hour, and minute are slightly raised like they were made with an old school label maker. The values for those fields are behind plastic, and the piece could be displayed with a stand. Alternately, there are holes in all four corners for nails or screws. The dates in three categories are destination time, present time, and last time departed. These appear to be the dates for Einstein the Dog's mission in the Twin Pines Mall parking lot. We found this gem at E.T.'s Toy Closet in the Kids Zone section for $35. And yes, I'm going to get one. We spotted a cute new Peace, Love, and Ride the Movies t-shirt at the Universal Studios store at USF for $27. This tee, like a few others, is made with sustainable materials. The block font makes it easy to read the message and gives it a unique look. The bottom of the tee has icons from around Universal Orlando Resort. It would match perfectly with the lanyard we reported on recently. The The left sleeve says Universal Studios. Another piece of Mr. DNA merchandise has arrived at Jurassic Park. This sweatshirt was in the Dino store at Universal's Islands of Adventure for $55. Sweatshirt is heather gray and features Mr. DNA with his name on the front. The sleeves are decorated with yellow and black DNA strands. Over at Jurassic Outfitters, we came across this frighteningly cute new Jurassic Park T-Rex refillable mug. Just like a real T-Rex, the refillable mug is cutely disproportionate, with the head making up a majority of the mug. Then the rest of the body makes up the rest of the mug with its tiny arms and tail. On top of the head, there is a lid that screws off with a built-in plastic straw. The mug is $15.99. Jurassic Park River Adventure was set to reopen over the weekend, but at the last minute, the reopening was pushed to January 31st. But we're pleased to report that the ride is once again open. Walls have been removed and stroller parking is available. Not much was changed on the ride. It was just a general refurbishment, freshening up the attraction. After 688 days, the stars of Marvel Superhero Island are once again taking to the streets with the return of the Superhero Motorcade at Islands of Adventure. Team members were excited to see the motorcade return, happily sharing just how long it had been since the last time it performed. The Sentinel of Liberty, Captain America, leads the way for his fellow superheroes, Wolverine following closely behind. A fellow member of the X-Men, Rogue, takes off on a yellow motorbike, and Storm rounds out the X-Men contingent riding a silver and black motorbike. Last but certainly not least, the amazing wall crawler Spider-Man closes the motorcade. Who could forget when Spider-Man in the comics would ride around on his motorcycle? Who could forget that? I'm joking. Though the crowds were light, guests certainly seemed happy to see the characters out and about, and after they travel the streets of Superhero Island, the five park their bikes and meet and greet guests. The motorcade is typically performed every half hour. You can catch the full motorcade video right here on our channel. For Lunar New Year, Hollywood and Dine at Universal Studios Hollywood has become Noodle House, and we tried out 2 new sweet treats for the Year of the Tiger. A sign outside the restaurant shows off the Noodle House takeover running throughout the month of February. The interior has been given a festive makeover as well, with the emphasis on the lucky color red. We tried our luck with the new items. First up, the Fortune Cookie Frappe, which is vanilla frappe with blended fortune cookies, topped with fortune cookie and whipped cream and sprinkles. It costs $7. To mark the Year of the Tiger, the cookie features a likeness of Master Tigress from DreamWorks' Kung Fu Panda. The cookie costs $4.99. Reviews on our website. For more information on these stories and more, head on over to universalparksnewstoday.com. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to like this video, subscribe to Universal Parks News Today on YouTube for more great content, and click the bell for notifications. Also, make sure to hit select all notifications so you never miss an episode of the show, nor any videos we'll be uploading. Of course, on Saturday, we'll be uploading a few videos from Mardi Gras at Universal Orlando. For UPNT, this is Tom Corliss saying the future is whatever you make it, so make it a good one.
Ink and Paint celebrates the voices of women talking about what it means to be a Disney fan. Co-hosts Ashley Jasmer and Jill Diffendahl will join a panel of female Disney fans to discuss topics ranging from Disney princesses as role models to raising Disney kids to park-going preferences. Join us for lively discussion, stories, and debate about living your best Disney lifestyle.